Hey folks, happy Metric Friday. Oh, hold on. It's the YouTube video. Can have music or can only have like 0.8 nanoseconds. Anyway, it's Level Tear Us Apart again by Joy Division. TOS strike coming up. Fucktards. It kills me because on some of them, they will actually add in the description song, band, and album. And yet some moron will still whine and complain that I stole, even though I will give you song, band, and album. The music from somebody. Stole their intellectual property. My fucking China? There we go. Another strike. This video will never see airtime. Anyway, if it does, just in case, welcome to the YouTube version where I try to be a nicer person because YouTube has rules, whereas the other places I put the videos up, I put different videos up than this one. If I'm doing a one-off, I just grabbed a single beer, same video on all the channels. If I grabbed a six-pack, different videos for different channels, because, you know, I'm that kind of guy. Anyway, we're going to take a look at New Belgium 1554 1554, an Enlightened black ale or lager, depending on whether or not Texas pulls their head out of their ass over their silly ass rulings. It is, fuck me, I closed everything down. It is either a porter or a lager. It's a chocolate. It comes with 6.0 ABV, 21 is the IBU, 20 at least is the SRM on this. It's a dark, dark beer. The hops are going to be nugget, the malts are going to be pale, carapils, black, Munich, and chocolate. The yeast is lager yeast. They were nice enough to tell us. Either that guy's got some real compression problems going on, or I've got to go open the safe up. I'm going to go with compression problems. Doesn't sound like anything else. Not a porter, not a stout. It's 1554. And the bottle opener today was once again your POTUS, the President of the United States, in honor of his visit to Dallas. I have no idea why any president outside of Obama, who was king of the drone strikes, yet people still think is the God Emperor. We're Americans, by the way, so the words God Emperor not supposed to play over here, dumbasses. The guy should do his 4 or his 8, and then he goes back to being a regular citizen. It drives me insane when I hear them say, President Obama, Vice President Biden. You still in the office? No, title's not fucking yours anymore. Get over it. Anyway. It's part of the chocolate and stout series I'm knocking together for my nephew. The notes for this said it had hints of chocolate and cocoa, candied banana, pepper, herbal essences, and that was all on the nose. The color was dark mahogany, and the flavor was full and rich, and blah, 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 blah. Close the fucking page. You want the information, go to the BitChute channel. I have all that shit on there. It's been a long day, and I'm getting fucking tired. You have to remember I have to edit all this shit, too. Pain in the fucking balls sometimes. Let's give it a nose. Nice. Chocolatey. I don't get any coffee notes, which is a good thing, because coffee and beer is for morons. Just throwing it out there. If you need coffee in your beer, you're a moron. Get a little bitter on the back end. A little bit. Otherwise, smells really good. Give it the nose. Let's give it the tongue. Because, you know, if it smells good to the nose, you got to give it the tongue. That's the rules. ice. Wow, I'm really impressed. Nice chocolate hit up front, and then it kind of dries up a little. Really long burn through the middle. I mean, this is a slow burn beer. You get to the back end, you still have all that chocolate on there. It's that, excuse me. It's that weird inverted bell curve. Chocolate disappears, long burn through the middle and comes back. Finishes up on dry, finishes up on the back end dry. Tell I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in already. And that kind of day and my knee fucking hurts because I'm getting old. I won't take opiates. I don't understand the fascination with them. I've had them. I have them in my freezer for like a decade. I know people love these things. I don't get them. Is what it is. There was an interesting thing on addiction that I read years ago. It's called Chasing the Scream. The guy's name is Johann Hari. I'll put a link down if you're interested. It was about America's war on drugs, but they did some really, really interesting studies. And as the studies continued to show against the official narrative, they would shut the studies down. What it came down to, though, is 90% of people that are addicted to these drugs suffer from unresolved problems and social alienation. And the other 10% just really like to do them, which is fine. I don't really give a fuck. If you want to go home and smoke heroin, as long as you can get your ass up in the morning and go to work and pay your taxes and be a productive member of society, why should I care? Who are you hurting? But you. If you hurt anybody else, then we have issues. But if you're not hurting anybody else, the fuck do I care? Mind your own business, right? Kind of ranty tonight. I added 2 new subs on, YouTube, and after this video I'm probably going to lose them both. I don't really give a fuck. It's a hobby thing, and it's an excuse to drink beer, and what's wrong with an excuse to drink beer? Nothing as far as I can tell. It's really good, solid. I'm going to call this like a 4. I could drink this beer sitting at a bar. Now, don't get me wrong. It's rich. It's chocolatey. I only have a couple. But I could drink these. I mean, if I was in the mood, I would actually order these. And there are times when it's really, when the weather starts to chill down, I like the heavier stuff, the porters and the stouts, because that's their season. I will give you one caveat. This is not a chick beer. This is not like Breckenridge Vanilla Porter, which is delicious, but it's chocolatey and very vanilla and very much a chick beer. This is a beer. Sam Smith's Organic Chocolate. In the last video, I called it Organic Oatmeal. I drink way too many fucking beers. I get them confused after a while. Same thing. Very rich, very cocoa, very hot chocolatey. Without being hot, it's an odd concept. Try it though, it's a good beer. Except for the fucking glyphosate that turns up when they test it. In both of them, by the way. And I really like that Breckenridge, and I'm really fucking pissed. Go away, flag. This isn't a chick beer. This is lots of things. Chick beer is not one of them. Alright, folks. Thanks for swinging by. I will catch you on the next review. Have a nice Metric Friday. Have a nice Standard American Friday tomorrow. And a good weekend if I don't pick anything else up, alright? Please like, share, and remind. And if you're already on Gab because you're tired of Twitter saying that you're a bad person, since they're now going to censor government leaders, it fucking kills me. Trump can't block people from his Twitter page. But Twitter can block Trump for bad language. Now, they can't have Trump block people because he gives out government information on his page, and so it's a public service page. But now they can censor what he says. Is it me? Oh, we live in a fucking bizarre world. I am going to go buy a goddamn rainbow wig and a clown mask for Halloween is what I'm thinking. Walk around with a fucking bicycle horn. Honk, 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 honk. Whole fucking time. Probably won't be the only one either. Alright, guys. Thank you for popping in. I will catch you on the next review. That's enough rambling from this fella. Skol.